England versus Belgium now, Group G. Belgium 2.8, England 2.9, and the draw 3.1. Those odds very close. Let's see if we can predict an outcome there. Those odds with Intertops. Do check the link in the description box there for the latest odds when placing your bet. These videos are clipped. England obviously full of confidence after that 6-1 win, but I have to say that this will be their biggest challenge yet. Belgium have been incredibly impressive, especially in their last match, and I tell you what, they are my favourites to win. I think England are going to have a tough time, but I do predict an open match with plenty of goals. Let's hope. Nigel, can our boys do it?
Well, the first thing is that the prices you've got there, England are now favourites across the board to win this game. There's been a big gamble on England to win this game. They are now clear favourites and will start for this game clear favourites. They're very, very heavily backed in the last 24 hours or so on the back of that win. I don't know if that's patriotic money or I don't know what I say. If you can still get England, they're underdogs at the moment, that's going to be price move. You say there's goals. Now, this to me looks as though it's a game that I don't think either team will want to win, because obviously the passage through to in the bottom half of the draw for the team who finishes runner-up in this group is absolutely huge. Whoever wins this game as runner-up will play the winner of the Colombia group, which could be H, could be Colombia, Japan, or Senegal, and then a potential quarterfinal, World Cup quarterfinal against Mexico or Switzerland, with only Spain and Croatia in that bottom half. If you're in the top half, you play, again, probably a fairly simple last 16 match, but your quarterfinal opponent could likely be Brazil or Germany. Then you've got the French, then you've got Portugal, then you've got Uruguay. So the bottom half has really, really opened up. And as we stand in this World Cup group, we're on exactly the same goal difference, exactly the same points, exactly the same goals scored, exactly the same goal difference.
But
and
England,
I think
England are in the first place because of the fair play FIFA rankings.
Bookings. Yeah, but I'm going to come on to that point. Basically, every team is going to. Both of these sides will rest. Harry Kane will probably start because he wants to be the golden boot. Lukaku will probably start. Hazard will probably start. But there'll be 5 or 6 fringe players on both sides here. No one will rest. This will be a non-event. I think this will be a draw. I honestly believe this is a draw. And I think if it's a draw, that means England are going to win the group. So I think in the last 15, 20 minutes, there'll be a few players on the pitch who aren't going to feature for a World Cup. And I think they may pick up a couple of bookings to make sure that England don't. You're stupid. Anyone who thinks that people don't look ahead to the World Cup quarterfinal and think that it's so easy for England to lose this game or whoever lose this game and get that bottom two. So I think we're going to get two sides that really don't want to win. I really genuinely do. I mean, people say, oh, it's a World Cup final. The Italians have done this kind of stuff for years, tried to get an easier route and win World Cups. It happens. And I think, again, this could, for me, I'm going to totally sit on the fence, have a very small play on the draw. And if it's going to plan and England are going to top that group, I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Stones or someone like Danny Welbeck's on, or someone like Jamie Vardy, who won't feature in the latter stages, might get a couple of bookings so that they can finish runner-up. It's in both teams' interest not to win this game, massively not to win this game. So for me, the draw.
All right, going for the draw, 3.1. There is questions of whether, what did I see here? Lukaku and Hazard are out,
yes,
said Barcelona.
Yes, they are out. Coach Martinez declared in the press conference after last match that he will do major changes in the starting 11. He will rest some of his key players in the last match. Also, Vincent Kompany is sitting on the bench due to a minor injury. I'm sure that Southgate will do the same thing. I think that Harry Kane will start the match because he's desperate to win the Golden Boot award. We've seen him taking penalties, doing everything just to get that to lift that award. I think that we will see goals. I agree with Nigel about the draw. We can see a draw in this one. I don't think that. I think that the most important for both teams is to avoid injuries, to avoid suspensions, to avoid the cards. To do everything to be very good from the knockout stages and after, because from the last 16 and on, this is where we have the tournament going. So both teams to score for me at 1.85. I was thinking which will be my banker, but I will remain at the other one with the over 2.5 goals. So yeah, this is just one unit.
Yeah, I think both teams to score. I like Kane to be anytime goal scorer as well at 2.1. Both teams to score 1.8. I do like the draw. If you guys are favouring one or the other, maybe look also to a draw no bet. England draw no bet, you can get 1.96. Belgium 2.04 might be another way to play the outrights there. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. Now, not to mention a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.